All new tonight, a shakeup in the race for Arizona governor. A Scottsdale healthcare entrepreneur has announced that he's running as an independent and says that he has the money to make it to the November ballot. 12 News journalist Bram Resnick talked to Hugh Lytle today about his campaign and the challenges facing independents.
Hugh Lytle arrived in Tempe more than 40 years ago, planning to be the ASU Sun Devils' next quarterback. An injury derailed that dream. And today, Lytle stood outside Sun Devil Stadium telling Arizona voters he wants to be their next governor, an independent who plans to fix a broken system.
The two parties are trapped in a fight that never ends. They argue, they posture, they divide, but they don't solve big problems.
61-year-old healthcare entrepreneur Hugh Lytle of Scottsdale is running for Arizona governor, and he's making history. Lytle's the first statewide candidate of the Arizona Independent Party.
I do hard things, I take on big challenges, and I embrace bold ideas, even radical ideas, if they help real people.
Lytle name-checked liberal and conservative icons.
The radical ideas I believe in came from both Martin Luther King Jr. and Milton Friedman. MLK taught us that civil rights and equal rights unleash human potential. Milton Friedman taught us that free people and free markets create abundance.
Lytle will be crashing an Arizona governor's race that's featured an independent candidate just once in the last quarter century.
We want to say to those independent voters who want to run, there's a pathway for you now. There's a way for you to do this. And Hugh begins to open up that by letting people know that it is possible.
Former Phoenix Mayor Paul Johnson has worked for years to create an independent political party. Now the major parties are suing to strike the word independent from the name.
They don't want that equal access for everyone. They're terrified by it.
Lytle says he's been both a Democrat and a Republican. He's donated money to Democratic Governor Katie Hobbs in the past.
I'm committed to this independent run.
In November, Lytle would face Hobbs and one of three Republican candidates, Congressman Andy Biggs and David Schweikert, and business consultant Karen Taylor Robeson. Bram Resnick, 12 News.